In today's video, I'm going to show you how to trade the binary option markets, focusing on market structure and price action. So basically, we're going to trade these markets without using any indicators. These are concepts all traders must understand, and it's one of the main things most people neglect, which is what causes people to lose money regardless of whatever indicators or strategies you're using. As we do with all of our videos, we're going to share with you our live trading footage. We're going to break down every trade as well as review the results at the end of the session. The ironic thing about today's topic is that when you understand these concepts, you don't need indicators. Now, the key word is need. Granted, if you're trading the binary option markets, it's just very fast paced, indicators are extremely beneficial, but must be used in combination with what we're going to be sharing with you today. So this is going to be a short video, a quick video, but it's going to be a great video. If you enjoyed today's content, hit the like button, like our video, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And be sure to check out our trading resources down below in the video description, including links to free demo accounts, which of course every trader must use for backtesting various strategies and trading methods in a risk-free environment, access to our free training where I share profitable secrets that virtually nobody talks about on YouTube, information of our trading group where I teach how to properly trade these markets and stop blowing accounts and use any strategy to your advantage, and much more. All of that can be found down below. But without further ado, let's get started with today's video. If you have any questions or need help, feel free to comment down below, and you can also reach me more directly either via email or Telegram. You can access all my official contact information down below in the video description. Be careful of scammers out there. There are a lot of impersonators using my name and logos pretending to be me to steal your money. If you're talking to anyone claiming to be me, the best thing that you could do to protect yourself is ask whoever you're speaking to, even if it is me, to send you a selfie or a video addressing you by name. Again, all of my official contact information is in the video description. If you're speaking to someone on any other platform or any other channel, chances are it's a scammer. With that said, let's jump into the live session. And to clarify, for the following session, we are trading off of the 30-second time frame, targeting 1-minute expirations. All right, so first trade was for Euro GBP for a sell. We could see here price was at a previous demand zone, now serving as potential resistance. Just basic structure here. So I was expecting price to come back down. Unfortunately, price didn't move in time, resulting in our first position to close in a tie. Now, what's great about a tie is that you don't win any money, but you also don't lose any money either. It just kind of cancels itself out. Next, we have GBP JPY. We took another sell position here because, as you can see, we had an impulse move to the upside to a previous supply zone that we confirmed from a higher time frame. We took a sell expecting price to drop, and overall it was a great position. Our trade was in profit for the majority of this trade, but up until the last 8 seconds, price decided to reverse, breaking through that resistance, which resulted in a loss. Right out of the gate, we have one tie, one loss. Not the best start for this session, but let's keep going. Next up is for Euro GBP. We entered for a buy. We have an overall uptrend with an inverted head and shoulders where price broke through the neckline, signifying further bullish momentum. Next up is for Euro USD. We have a W pattern and a retest off of that W breakout at support that served as previous resistance. As a result of the price action and the overall structure, we entered for a buy. Coming back to Euro GBP, we can see we have bullish structure, but price was tapping into a supply area that we confirmed from a higher time frame. Now, since we're trading off at the 30-second time frame, it is possible price could eventually break through it, but at least for a while, I was expecting price to struggle for a bit and reject back to the downside, so we entered for a sell. Again, coming back to Euro GBP, I was really liking the structure and the fact that price had been failing to break this resistance level, so I took advantage of it, entered for another sell. And you'll see that it was a very close trade, but a win nonetheless. And what do you know, we're back again for Euro GBP. Was really loving the structure. You can see from all these wicks showing weakness and failing to break that supply zone, confirmed from the higher time frames. I knew to the best of my ability price was going to drop, so we entered for another sell. For our last trade, I wanted to focus on an OTC pair to show you guys that the concepts that we are applying are applicable not just in live markets, but in OTC. And I know some people would agree OTC is more manipulated, it doesn't respect market zones. At the end of the day, OTC is just like any other market that you have to learn and adapt to its movements and apply the very basic trading concepts as you would with any other market. Here we're looking at EURJPY in OTC format. We have overall bear structured with downward momentum. Now we have a double bottom, also referred to as a W pattern, which in most cases is a bullish pattern, but price failed to break that neckline, serving as resistance. Since price couldn't break through it, we entered for a sell. Overall, it was a great session. We started a little bit rocky, but we ended strong. We did a total of 8 trades, 1 tie, 1 loss, and 6 wins, resulting in an 85% win rate, allowing us to walk away with $4,200 in profit. Based off of the timestamps from the first entry to the closing of the last, this entire session lasted for about 30 minutes. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can understand the value of the concepts that we're sharing with you today. The importance of paying attention to what the markets are doing rather than what the indicators are telling you. Focusing on the structure, the trends, where price is reacting from. These are key questions that you want to ask yourself before you enter a trade. And if you can't answer those questions, then you shouldn't be taking the trade at all. And like I said earlier, when you understand these concepts, applying properly rules-based strategies or certain indicators onto your chart will help confirm your bias depending on what you see. Combining these elements together make a massive difference in your trading, essentially improving your win rates. This is one of the many things that I teach our students within our mentorship, empowering you with the knowledge to navigate these markets from a technical and a fundamental aspect so you can use any strategy to your advantage. If you want to learn more about our training course, you can click the link down below in the video description or visit our website anytime. And don't forget to check out our free binary training, which is also available down below. All right, traders, that concludes our video for today. Again, if you have any questions, reach out anytime. I want to thank each and every single one of you for taking the time to watch this video. Hope you enjoyed it, gained some value. And of course, if you want to check out some of our other recent uploads, you can check out any of these videos. And I look forward to seeing you on the next time. Take care.